Hi learners, this is Anita Selvaraj, Assistant Professor of Economics, Ladito College, Madurai, and I'm going to present Module 1 of the subject Linear Programming in Economics. So in this module, we are going to see the introduction part of LPP, what is LPP, and the historical perspective of LPP. Each one of us tries to select the best in all spheres of life, the best or the optimal choice of resources, time and material things gives us utmost pleasure. Hope you will agree with me. This is the optimization technique wherein the optimal solution is chosen by any individual, and this is also valid for a firm or enterprise. So now what is LPP? LPP is linear programming problem and is also called linear optimization. It is a method to achieve the best outcome in a mathematical model whose requirements are represented by linear relationships. For example, we can see maximizing profit or lowering cost in a firm. Linear programming is a special case of mathematical programming and is also known as mathematical optimization. More formally, linear programming is a technique for the optimization of a linear objective function subject to linear equality and linear inequality constraints. Linear programming is one of the simplest methods of optimization applicable to economic situations. It is an interesting technique as it helps to find solutions to problems with constraints. Let us now see the historical perspective of LPP. Applications of the method of linear programming were first seriously attempted in the late 1930s by the Soviet mathematician Leonid Kantrovich and by the American economist Vasily Leontief. Leonid Kantrovich in the areas of manufacturing schedule, while Vasily Leontief in economics. But their work was ignored for decades. During World War II, linear programming was used extensively to deal with transportation, scheduling, and allocation of resources subject to certain restrictions or constraints such as cost and availability. These applications did much to establish the acceptability of this method, which gained further impetus in 1947 with the introduction of the American mathematician George Danzig's simplex method, which greatly simplified the solution of linear programming problems. In 1979, the Russian mathematician Leonid Kachyan discovered a polynomial time algorithm in which the number of computation steps grows as the power of the number of variables rather than exponentially, thereby allowing the solution of hitherto inaccessible problems. However, Kachyan's algorithm, also called the ellipsoid method, was slower than the simplex method when practically applied. In 1984, Indian mathematician Narendra Karmakar discovered another polynomial time algorithm, the interior point method, that proved competitive with the simplex method. Hope you have now received an overall view of what is LPP and its historical background of development. In the next module, we'll see the basic assumptions of LPP, significance, scope, and uses of LPP. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you.